everyone, and welcome to the Cop Council. Hopefully all of you are having a fantastic day from wherever you are around the world, and welcome to a match preview show for Liverpool's first leg tie against Arsenal. Of course, it was meant to be last week, but of course, due to COVID and, actual COVID, the game was called off and postponed rightfully. Well, of course, we'll speak about that anyway. And the rageness of Arsenal fans. Of course, we haven't been on live for a couple of days anyway. Apologies for that. We was meant to doing something for Shrewsbury, but we didn't have time to do it anyway. But Helen's in saying, "Yo, Connor, how are you doing today? And how are you?" Well, I'm fine. Waiting for tomorrow's game. I am also looking forward to tomorrow's game and want the game to happen now because it does look like we will be playing Chelsea in the final if we do manage to get past Arsenal, I should say anyway, which, of course, we haven't finished business with Chelsea, especially, drawing twice this season with them so far. So, if we can manage to beat Arsenal and get through to the next round, then it would be brilliant to beat them at Wembley because they do like a good old win at Wembley. Anyway, but guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know, what your thoughts are in the comment section down below. I think that, look, I know a lot of Arsenal fans will come in here and say, the game shouldn't have been called off. This, that, and the other. Look, COVID's a real thing. COVID happened, and look. Thankfully, looks like the Reds are okay. Looks like that now Arsenal's camp has a few COVID numbers for them having to miss the FA Cup game the other night. But look, at the end of the day, it was the correct decision to make. Like, Liverpool reports they had 10 fit outfield players, no goalkeepers available, apparently due to the outbreak. And, by the looks of things as well, look, there are some players that are, rumored to be out. There isn't anything. Klopp did say that everyone is back, apart from, of course, the AFCON lads, and of course Harvey Elliott and Thiago and Nat Phillips. So that's some sort of good news then, in a sense. Could Liverpool go strong? That's the other big question as well. For tomorrow, I think that's pretty much the big thought on everyone's mind. Will Liverpool go strong? I personally think Liverpool might go strong. It depends, on what mood Jurgen Klopp is in. Particularly, I think he could go, Matip, Virgil. I don't think Ali will play. I think that's pretty much guaranteed. I don't think Ali will play, even though his name did get mentioned by Klopp today in the press conference. I think that, looking at it, I think it will be Kelleher, and I think rightfully so. Kelleher, he's been the goalkeeper for the cup games, and I think he deserves to keep his place no matter what, even if, Jurgen does think this is like a fitness test for the lads, including that semi-final, including it being a semi-final. I don't care. I think Kelleher deserves to keep his place, realistically, in my personal opinion. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Guys, in St. Evening Corner, Liverpool to win 3-0 tomorrow. I would love that, lad. I'm not going to lie. John Moore's in as well, saying, "Hey, mate, hope you're well. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you, mate, as always." As well, guys, please share out the stream. Very much appreciated, as always. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well if you're new to the Cop Council as well. But, Neil Jones, speaking about, what the lads were going on about today, Jurgen saying about the squad news, saying Trent and Ali trained yesterday, Divock and Thiago not. That is pretty much all the players who tested negative are available. Harvey Elliott, not too far away from the team training. Robbo got a knock v Shrewsbury, but it's fine. So all good news with Andy Robertson. I still think that it will be Kostas Tsimikas tomorrow. Me personally, I think, look, Kostas come on against Shrewsbury, and we got an assist and a goal within, 30 seconds that he come on. So I think pretty much that is a guarantee that he will be starting for Arsenal tomorrow. I honestly think as well, we could go strong, guys. We could absolutely go strong. I personally think, though, it's going to be a mixture. I think that, look, I think it'll probably be Kanate, and this is COVID, wasn't there as well. I think it'll be Kanate. I think it'll be Joe Gomez as well, even though Joe Gomez hasn't played for a while due to, of course, injuries. And I think then he caught COVID as well. But I think it'll be them two. I think it might be Trent at right back. I think, he didn't play against Shrewsbury. It's then that call between him, Conor Bradley, and Neco Williams, or, between him and Conor Bradley, I think mainly, because I think the major talking point will be, will it be Neco Williams on the right-hand side, or will he go with Taki Minamino and play Bobby and Jota next to one another? That's the whole other question that does need to be asked. And I think a lot of people would go Jota, Bobby, and Minamino, but I think, I said before, I don't think Liverpool are going to go as strong. I think, Kate Gordon, I think, might get the opportunity, did well against Shrewsbury, to be fair to him. And I think, he deserves to have a chance. Of course, a semi-final to semi-final, we have to win. But, of course, it is still the League Cup, and we know Jurgen Klopp's thoughts on the League Cup, to allow youth to have a chance, and I think he will do as well. Hi, John, says Helen. Gary says, I think Gordon and Waltman should start. I don't think Waltman will get a chance, to be honest with you, mate. I think that was probably FA Cup. I think Kate Gordon will get the opportunity, though. I think Ali back in training. Wahoo, says Helen. Won't give Arsenal a hell of a beating after all their shit taking at my wee bro last week. Saying we're running scared, do them over 6-0. Absolutely, mate. And look, a lot of Arsenal fans have had their opportunities that have their say about the situation. I've seen a lot of people going, Liverpool should have played their under-18s, Liverpool should have played, the under-23s and blah, 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 blah. But in my opinion, I think Arsenal fans, they were the ones running scared. I think they were the ones that were like, we want the easy win. We want the default win in having, that 3-0, forfeit win. And then, the second leg can happen. Liverpool not coming back from 3-0 down. Not as if that's not proven anything. Leicester, Barcelona, wait, what? No, but look, it's the fact that I think Arsenal fans just wanted it easy. They wanted that easy cup run, and they wanted it to, ultimately go into the final and play Chelsea. It's a opportunity to win a trophy at the end of the day. And for me, I think looking at it, you look at the game against Nottingham Forest, they look terrible. I think pretty much from start to finish, they looked absolutely awful. I'm not going to lie. I think that, missing a midfield, of course, due to injuries and COVID, defence looked terrible. Attack. For this game, I'm not scared of Arsenal's attack, to be awfully honest, though. I know, Martinelli's there, I know Saka's there, but for me, I don't think, we meant to have played this Arsenal team that was banging form, right at the start of the season, or, a couple of months ago, when they went on their, really good unbeaten run, and we destroyed them 4-0. And I think that's what's going to happen again. I think Liverpool, the one thing you don't do, and guys, we know this, the one thing you don't do is piss off a Jurgen Klopp side. You don't. Arsenal, and Arteta did this. Arteta pissed off Jurgen when we played at Arsenal a couple of months ago. And look what happened. Liverpool just banged in 4 goals and it was job done. And that, I think, is what's going to happen again this whole week. Even today, Arteta had a dig at Jurgen Klopp and COVID cases and that. And it's like, for me, I think, look, he's going to absolutely destroy Arsenal tomorrow. And I think, look, it's going to be so fun to watch Arsenal fans go, oh, we should have played last week, or we should have played the under-23s last week. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like, look, at the end of the day, it's stupid and it's ridiculous, in my opinion. There's no way Liverpool could have played last week. And look, at the end of the day, COVID and people's lives matter first. Look at it, watching it from, I can't remember, I think it was someone from Copite said it. Look, Jurgen Klopp's mother had COVID. She died from COVID and he couldn't go to the funeral due to COVID. At the end of the day, it's simple as it's people's health, and people's health is first over football. We'd love to watch football, day in, day out, night in, night out. But look, people's health comes first, and that is the main point. And look, the game's being rearranged anyway. When you look at it, Arsenal have got the advantage now. They've got the second leg at the Emirates anyway. So look, at the end of the day, it's worked out fine for them. But for me, I think they're running scared, if I'm being honest. So Gary says, agreed, Connor. I think they are. Look, at the end of the day, they had all the opportunity to rightfully say, look, maybe look at this, blah, 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 because of course the investigation thing and that. But of course the EFL was like, no, there's no investigation needed. And for me, they just wanted that easy win, in my personal opinion, anyway. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. It will be a short preview. Anyway, it will be about 15-20 minutes tonight. Well, hopefully, now because we have the green screen and now I can actually stream longer, guys, would you want watch alongs on the channel? I was speaking about this with someone the other week. I think maybe it might be good for the channel. I don't know. I want to get back into YouTube full time. Of course, trying to, like I did say, we was meant to be, doing a Shrewsbury thing, but of course, sadly, due to times and that, look, it's hard at the moment, guys. We need to play. But let me know about that anyway. We need to play pissed off and think we all are. Yeah, Arsenal will always be a banter club, says Gary. To be fair, I can't really say that at the minute. Liverpool was 10 years ago. How the hell can you investigate it anyway? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. To be fair, it was reportedly it was meant to be a number of clubs were questioning the idea of it and the idea of like the Liverpool game being postponed. And for me, it all stems from Arsenal. Surprised it's not Arsenal and Everton or Man United, even though Man United are nowhere near it. To be fair, because they got knocked out by West Ham. Was it by West Ham? I think it was, wasn't it? Defo would love a watch along. Okay, so we might do one tomorrow night, maybe. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday, maybe. We might do one tomorrow. But let me know, guys. Let me know. But I think the big question is, who are Liverpool going to be putting out? Because again, it's that factor of, do we go full strength? Do we go, screw it, we want to win a title, we want to win, a trophy, go out, do it, play our best football, and that. I think if that is the case, then I think it will probably be, I think Kelleher starts anyway, personally. I think it'll be Kelleher, Trent, probably not Gomez, sorry, Canate alongside Virgil, and then Robbo, Fabinho, Hendo. I was going to say Thiago then. Curtis Jones, I think, will start as well. I think Curtis Jones is going to get more game time now. I think he did speak about, didn't he, about his eye and what happened to his eye. Apparently, it was a tear, like a really bad tear at the back of his eye that happened, which is horrible to think about. And I'm glad now that he's actually, A-okay anyway. It's not being televised tomorrow, says Helen. It should be. It should be on Sky Sports because it's the League Cup, and Sky Sports are huge on League Cups. Anyway, as Helen's comment doesn't want to come up. Arsenal have to get into the top four to attract UCL players. They have got to go all out to win the League Cup. Yeah, to be fair, I was just on Steve's channel, Arsenal fan, and I asked him what's more important. Is it getting a League Cup win, or is it getting top four? Because of course they've got this game, the North London derby, and then they've got us again. And you look at it and you go, do they sacrifice a bit here to then be able to be full strength against Spurs, which looks like it has to be the case because Spurs at the minute, I was looking, at it, at the minute Chelsea are 1-0 up, which means they're 3-0 up overall. And, I didn't realise Son's injured at the minute. They're currently playing two at top with Lucas Moura and Harry Kane. Doesn't look like they're creating much. Do Arsenal fully go at the Spurs side? And I think realistically, if you ask the majority of Arsenal fans, I think they will probably go, yeah, we want top four over a League Cup win. Personally, I think that anyway. But of course, again, I'm not an Arsenal fan. I'm a Liverpool fan. And looking from the outside in, I think that's what they would prefer, to be awfully honest with you. I don't think players would sign for them if they were actually in six Mega Sports. Oh, yeah, to be fair, yeah. I would agree with that anyway. But to be fair, guys, I'm going to go with 3. I was thinking 3-1 all day. Then I changed my mind. I've gone for a 2-0 Liverpool win. I think the first leg, 2-0 to the Reds. Get it done. It could possibly be more. It depends on the team. I think if it's a full strength team, you're looking at 4-0, in my opinion. If you're mixing it and you're looking at it and going, okay, Kate Gordon there, Connor Bradley there, and here, there, and everywhere. I think that it'll most likely be 2-0 or 3-1. But for me, I'm going to go 4-0. Not 4-0, sorry. 4-0 if it is the main team, 2-0 if, of course, if it's mixture. But conservatively, I'm going 2-0 Liverpool anyway. And, hopefully, anyway, we do get the win anyway, because, of course, the away tie is next week as well. 6-0 Reds won't give them a hell of a beating yet, hopefully. Gary says, will Liverpool sign an attacker in this window? I think it might happen. Sorry, Gary, no. We will be doing a transfer like we did the other day with Ruben Diaz. Not Ruben Diaz. Jesus Christ, that's because I was looking at the City team the other day. Ruben Diaz. Jesus Christ, imagine him attacking the ball. Luis Diaz. I think. Look, there will be more rumors coming out, and maybe there might be stuff now linking it to the summer. But personally, for this, I don't think it's going to happen. Me personally, don't think it's going to be Liverpool signing anyone in January. Of course, we will keep you all updated if it is any transfer news. Rumours going around about Dembele from Barcelona. Don't listen to them, Helen. They're not true. Absolutely not true. Dembele is not coming to Liverpool. Sky Football has an African nations tomorrow. Sky Premier League has no live games. Oh, okay, that's interesting, man. Either way, we might bring a watch along for you. Who knows? Let me see what we're up to tomorrow, and I will let you guys know anyway. Make sure to check us out on Twitter and all of that good stuff anyway. But guys, like I said, there's going to be a short stream tonight, 15-minute one. If you could, please do me a favor, please share the stream. It would be very much appreciated as always. Please hit that like button as well. Sorry it is such a short stream anyway, but it was going to be a quick one tonight anyway. And we'll be back tomorrow anyway with a post-match show. Hopefully get a couple of lads on anyway, and all that good stuff as well anyway. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have enjoyed them, please feel free to leave a like. Please hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you then. I've been Connor from the Cup Council, and I'll see you all then.